Jambo, fellow Ippies, it's Mike Dooley, and hello to all tutters the world over. This is the monthly Ippie, Infinite Possibility Certified Trainer, newsletter video installment for May 2018. Some announcements, and I'm going to answer some of your questions. If you've got questions for me and you're a certified Infinite Possibilities trainer, please send them on. This is your time for me to hear and answer. Big announcements. Below in this newsletter, you'll see links to the Hay House Online World Summit. There's 6 more days to hear 100 free talks from some of the most prominent new thought leaders in the world today. 100. I can only wish that this resource was available when I was cutting my teeth on the nature of reality 35 or more years ago. It's free. You got to go there. Click the link. If you want, like me, you can buy the recordings and begin your own rolling university so that when you're commuting or jogging or walking the dog, you can listen to Greg Braden, Joe Dispenza, Mike Dooley, and 97 others about sleep, health, healing, reincarnation, divination, angels, and on and on. The cutting edge of who's thinking and teaching what, when, and where. And I'll tell you, in these interviews, they're poised so that you get the latest and greatest best of each author's insights. So tune in. It's below. It's free for a little bit longer. And if you want to buy the CDs or downloads, go for it. Purely optional. Solapalooza. Third time charm, baby. Waikiki, Oahu, Hawaii. Can't wait to see you there. It is shaping up with great attendance numbers. We're nearing 200 people, and it's 6 months away. We're going to be like 300, 400, 500 people is my hope. Our hotel block at the Hyatt Twin Towers is filling up. So please, even if you don't sign up for Solapalooza today, book your hotel reservation. It's free. You got to cancel it eventually if you're not going to go, but lock it in now and then see about making the big splurge. In fact, you can still save money. Early bird discounts, $100 off, as I understand it, until September 1. So join us in Oahu, Honolulu, Waikiki for the time of your life. Diamond Head Volcano and other things are there. Plus, it'll just be like a refresh button on your spiritual world views amongst like thinkers. I'm super excited to tell you guys that starting today, the 15th of May, Hay House is releasing my next Playing the Matrix laser-focused course on happiness, the ultimate end result. Don't be nonplussed by happiness. It is the fast track to wealth and abundance, friends and laughter, spicy relationships, international travel, and all your heart desires. Let me break some myths about happiness. Let me help you define happiness. Let me show you how to take action on happiness, even if you feel like it's so far away and you don't remember what it was like. For the next 3 days, Hay House is offering 50% off of this laser-focused course. It's a 90-minute course, prefaced by 90 minutes on the basics of playing the Matrix. This is turning into perhaps the most popular thing I've ever done at Hay House. These laser-focused playing the Matrix on abundance, on relationships, on healing, on losing weight and looking great. And this month's release is happiness, 50% off for 3 more days. Details below. Another announcement. I just released my new Notes from the Universe card deck on love and connection. This is the 3rd Notes from the Universe card deck, and I hope you check it out. It is the most beautiful. It's produced by Hay House. They know what they're doing. You've heard of angel cards, and I'm sure you've wondered what angels use. They use Notes from the Universe cards. And since I'm traveling today on my way to New York for a conference and some fun, I am not in the office with my card deck to show off to you. Images are below, samples are below. Let me tell you that of the 3,000 Notes from the Universe ever written, these are among the best of the very, very best. And on the back of each card, there's some yes or no insights. So you can ask the question in a yes or no format, read the note from the universe for enlightenment, and then turn it over and have a little more clarity. I do remember what happens to be one of my most favorite notes in that card deck, and I want to share it with you right now. It is so unexpected. It is not what you think it is. It's going to surprise you, and that's my challenge when I write the notes. It goes something to the effect of this. The lower the price of your love, the greater its value. Now, we would tend to think that I need to stick up for myself, and I need to love myself, and I need to have the bar up here, and I need everybody to earn my love, and they have to walk the line, and they have to talk the talk, and they have to love me back, and they have to... If you have a really high price for your love, it's not love. There's issues, there's ego, there's need, it's not love. But if you're just like, I love you because I love you for no reason at all. I love you if you don't even talk to me anymore. That is old soul love. And how often might you need to be reminded of that when you're in the thick of it with somebody you're having an argument with? Love them anyway. Don't try to change them. And don't define yourself based on their actions, their decisions, their choices. Love them anyway. And then your love becomes true love, supernatural. There's a lot of other insights in there. There's a lot of humor in this deck of cards. They're at Amazon.com right now. They are at Hay House right now. And I hope you check them out. They're a great way to break the ice. Put them in your phone bills. There's like 40 ideas of what you can do with these notes from the universe cards, and they're really fun ideas if you click through on the links below. Some Ippy questions. Mike, do you ever speak with beings from other dimensions or realms, like angels or spirits? Why or why not? Well, I'm sure I do. The answer is absolutely yes. Am I consciously aware of it? Do I say XYZ and they say ABC? No, that's not happened. But what I've discovered as my spirituality has evolved, when it comes to altered dimensions and our multi-dimensional selves, it's not about words, it's about feelings. And it's not, let me go and then you go. It can be like that. Clearly, for many channels, it is like that. But I can attest to the fact, and I'm sure you can too, that all of a sudden I get knowledge, I get wisdom, I get insights, and I get answers, although I can't put my finger on when it arrived. And so one of my practices is, on a daily basis, I have my top 3 questions. And usually for weeks, they don't change. My questions are about life direction, and just leave it to your own imagination. I'm going to spare you the details. But my questions are kind of big picture generalities. And over the weeks, it's like, I got clarity on that. I know that I want to lean this way. I know that I don't want to go that way. And this is what you're talking about. This is my guide. This is my higher self. This is all God. There's only divine intelligence giving me answers when I have the clarity to present questions. So start your running list of 3 questions and ask divine intelligence, your angels or whatever, for guidance, and it shall be forthcoming, though not in the ways or the times that you might likely expect. Mike, do you think communications with other worlds is possible? Clearly, we've just celebrated the 1-year anniversary of From Deep Space with Love, my co-authored book with my dear friend and wise confidant, Tracy Farquhar. This is a book that she channeled Frank from Planet Brohashka. I know that sounds crazy, but forget where it came from. Just listen to Frank's answers and they will blow you away. In fact, in the last week, we've done some live Facebook sessions and live Instagram broadcasts. Tracy and I and Frank came through on the Facebook version. It was profound. So check out Frank. Yes, this stuff is possible. We are multidimensional beings connected all over the cosmos. And as far as what's going on in the world today, that kind of summarizes a lot of questions that came in, one day at a time. Be your best self. Find your happiness. Bask. Focus on what's good and what's not good. And thy kingdom shall come. Okay, Ippies and fellow Tutters, lots of love from Orlando, Florida on a very rainy day here. And I wish you all the best until we see each other again. Remember, thoughts become things, and you are adored.